Welcome to the Small Worlds Initiative lab videos that we are making to demonstrate how to do a lot of the techniques that you will be doing in lab. So the first thing I wanted to go over is your soil collection bags. Now in this bag that you received in lab, you might have a few different materials, and I kind of wanted to go over them a little bit based on how you're going to be collecting. And so each bag is going to first contain a ruler, and you're going to use this ruler to measure how deeply you're digging down for your soil. And so to acquire your soil sample, we also have other contents in here. So you're going to have some sort of sterile scoop. Okay? Now when you're opening this in the field, you want to make sure that you have gloves on to make sure that everything, of course, is sterile. And so once you're ready to collect the soil, you simply use the scoop to dig down to the depth that you want. Now you're going to have some recording devices that you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need your lab notebook, you're going to need a piece of paper for some notes, and you're going to write down a few very important pieces of information, like the date that you collected it, who collected this, the soil depth that you collected from. You're also going to need your smartphone that's GPS enabled in order to do this, or somebody in your group has to have a smartphone, because you're going to use Google Earth or Google Maps to figure out what the latitude and longitude is for the actual site that you're collecting from. You're also going to use some weather apps here. You're going to want to figure out what's the temperature that you have outside, that the outside temperature is good enough. And you might want to also record the relative humidity of the site that you're collecting from. Now, once you collect your soil, or once your site is ready, your gloves are on, you're ready to go, you're going to have a soil collecting vessel. It might be a tube that you simply scoop your soil into and you close it up, or it might be a bag. We have multiple bags. Very, very simple. You put your soil in there, you kind of wrap it up, and then fold the tabs in. Or you might have a bag like this that's already sterilized. You rip it open, put in your soil, and again, wrap it up. Okay? Once you're completely done collecting your soil sample, you have all of your notes, you have the sample ready to go, you simply put all the contents with your soil back in the bag, kind of close it up, and then you're ready to bring this to lab, your next lab period.